Yeah.
taking some hair off.
I like to, yeah.
Okay.
Makes it nice and sharp. And then while you're out there, of course, you're gonna come back here and get these long, I call them catfish whiskers. And you've got your one on your eyebrows.
I don't know what the new trend is. It's just, it must be something personal. I don't care for it. Where people are moosing up dogs' heads and showing them not much different than this. They're spiking it out. I don't understand it. I do address heads and do some scissoring, but I think that I do the opposite. I'm right now going to comb all this forward as though, so that it dries that way. I would never do this at a dog show or the day of the show. I'm going to do it so we can attack these long scruffy hairs. I have a different approach. Instead of spiking it all out, I want this removed. Just the long scruffly stuff. It's like looking at a long stringy belly. You know, a short plush belly coat looks a whole lot more fuller than long stringy straggly hairs. It's the same thing on the head. You know, this approach to making a bigger head is crazy to me. To me, and I think you'll see when you're done, we take all these fuzzies off the top, the dog's head will actually look fuller. I'm going to cut this kind of stuff off. I wouldn't give him a bath at a dog show and back brush it and then scissor it off then, because the hair is still going to look too fuzzy when you're done. I'm only back brushing it so that I can make these long hairs stand up so that I can see them. That's the only reason I'm doing the back brush. If you scissor this and then use a slicker brush, brush his hair back the way it should be and let it settle for the day, most people love the look the following day. It looks plush and natural. Good boy. That was we need glasses for this, kiddo. I just look at the silhouette and take all these off. This is going to be the opposite of probably what everybody else does. You know, his aren't even too bad, but gosh, I've got some dogs that'll grow 4 or 5 inch long, extra guard hairs. Stan, good boy.
Do you ever scruff the head up to try and build stop or breadth of back skull?
No, what you can, I think of it a different theory. If I want to breed back skull, you're not necessarily going to height that way, but like even with this dog, not to build anything, just to make his head look masculine, which it is. Big mistake is when you're cutting this top stuff here too, is going over and down. I don't at all. I cut the top fuzzies. I leave, like this needs to be natural because it ends up hanging